This is the Reevu helmet, the MSX1. We first spotted these, or I first spotted these at the Gold Coast exhibition a little while ago and spoke with the team from Reevu Australia. The helmet itself is a very, very well handmade helmet designed in the UK that runs a stylish helmet through a quite good looking, good fitting helmet with very low wind noise and wind resistance. Two things that struck me immediately was that it's quite a polished, well finished helmet. And then, of course, as we spun the helmet around, we discovered the unique mirror system, or vision system. The vision system relies on a complex series of polycarbonate mirrors to reflect an image and light through the top cascading part of the helmet into a vision system directly over the rider's eyes. When I first looked at the helmet, my initial reaction was, is this going to be gimmicky? Is it going to be something that's going to be a bit odd and something that's the newest fad to phase out? After looking into the helmets further and actually experiencing the ride with one of these, I saw the potential of the increased rider safety and increased or decreased accidents as a direct proportion of using this helmet. I thought that perhaps the mirror may be intrusive in the rider's vision. The mirror system actually is up here at the top here, a small mirror about 50 mils wide and about 250 mils long. I thought it may be distracting and may block the field of vision from a rider. It doesn't do any of that stuff. All the initial hesitations that I had with the helmet, upon first use, it doesn't distract from your field of vision, it doesn't distract you from keeping your eyes on the road. It's actually a nice, well-constructed helmet. It does two things remarkably well. The first thing is, it does all the things that a helmet of this value and this quality should, as in wind noise, vision, anti-fogging, the whole lot. Then it has the extra level of the safety aspects as well. One of the many unique features of the helmet is the design of the quick release on the helmet chin strap. Rather than the normal double D clamp, which is the common helmet in Australia, this one has a sliding clasp with a very visible pull tab to release. As a helmet user, I think this system is amazing. Not only does it make it easy to use as the user itself, but in the unfortunate incident that an accident ever occurs, it's very logical for a non-helmet user to know what to do to remove the helmet safely. Quite a lot of accidents, most damage is caused to the neck and the head by people trying to remove the helmet from a road cyclist. This can alleviate one of those issues and no chance of needing to cut the strap. It's very simple to pull it off. So another feature. Being a rider, and every rider will be able to attest to this, at the end of a long ride in summer, these things can get pretty interestingly bouquet, so to speak. Another great thing about these is that the full liner is removable and washable. Also, with the cheek pads, which are easily removed, you can get them in 3 different sizes. So therefore, it's a cinch to make this helmet fit your head specifically. I was concerned at first that there may be some issues regarding the rear vision, and spoke with David White, the CEO of Motorcycling Australia, to clarify that issue. And he has said that there is nothing at all in the books to stop people from using these on the racetracks in Australia. These helmets have been used in competition in Europe, and the feedback from the riders is that it increases their times off the mark, it increases their braking into corners. They can hold back and brake later and harder, knowing who's behind them and who's not. It doesn't detract from the race, but it adds an extra level of that extra safety in there as well, and may give you that slight competitive edge. It doesn't look like an oddity, it looks like a normal helmet. It feels like a normal helmet. The styling is right up there with everything else. The graphics are discreet, which make it the biggest way you can tell that this is not your normal helmet is, of course, the reflective view in the back. Other than that, it's great. As far as pricing goes, it sits at a very good part of the market. If you were to take the mirror system out of this and compare it to a normal helmet of equal value, it compares well. So it sits right in the nice market. The vision system included in the helmet takes that to a whole new level. It's hard to compare feature for feature, as this is the only helmet available with a Reevu system. The favourable reviews that have come back have been amazing. Bikesales.com has just put a review on their website, and they literally took it home on a closed circuit and tried the helmet out in its right environment, and they were amazed. This is coming from a person who's been riding for 30 years. I've been riding for 20 years. I think it's the best thing since sliced bread. Once you pick up this helmet off the shelf and try it on your head and realise that the fit is what you're after, even in the store, looking around and you see what you'll be able to see from behind you, you'll love it. You put it on your head on the bike and you'll wonder how you've survived this long without it on your head. It's the perfect safety tool. It's the addition to every other thing you've used through your biking career to keep you this far alive.
That's how we do it.